Hey there, everybody. My name is Mr. Dave, and I just want to share a resource that I created over in Minecraft Education for all teachers and students out there who wants to have a crafted little world that focus on learning and building the concepts with Minecraft Education. This is a map that I created myself just on focus of creating the logic gates itself. And it includes the creation of a NOT gate, AND gate, and a OR gate over in Minecraft Education. So here's a slide. You can have a copy of this if you would like to, but I just want to show you some of the things that I've created. All right, so in this slide, there is some visual for students to look at how to build their own NOT gate, simply using the logic gate circuitry and represent it in a Minecraft visual, where the input can be used as a lever, and that they can be used as a redstone torch. And then the output can be a lamp or a door if they would like to. And there is, of course, you can use that to show students what are true or false when it comes to the signal being placed. And the very first activity is to guide them how to create a NOT gate for any really new beginners that never know how to build things themselves. Here are some visual guides that you could actually tell them that they need a lever, redstone dust, and then a block, and a redstone torch, and then or a door or a lamp they like to build. The rest of the slide will give you some activities that you can try, giving your students a few minutes of their time. They can have different ideas to input that or create and make them as a puzzle to solve. And you can, of course, extend that to a bigger workflow where students can then create their own puzzle, trapdoors, and use many other things to create. So at least this is how to challenge them to create their own puzzles or their own design. So that's about it. If you like the slide, it's available for you to download on my website, and you can use it in your own classes as one of the teaching activities. Not too many slides to go through, just some simple visual to spark your students to think about. The key idea is that we talk less and give them more chances to try and create things. So I'm not going to move into Minecraft Education right now to show you how the world looks like and how I made it. So if you have already downloaded and you have imported correctly, the name should be Logic Gates Lesson 2, because I created that as Lesson 2 Logic Gates as the name. Once you're there, you just click play, and it's going to take a while to load as I record this, but anyway. All right, when you're there, it's just going to be a very guided lesson activity where your students yourself can go anywhere. That's the point of the design, so that it's going to be a central, it's going to be a learning focus, no distraction, no nothing. And you have a slate to say, welcome to lesson 2, activity 1. I mean, I made this for my students as this. And you can change that if you want to. And here I have like a label called the NOT gate. And this is where I will provide an activity sheet for students for them to look how they could build the NOT gate. The activity sheet will look like that, where you have some sections where students can see what materials they want or have to build over in their design. And then there's section B where students can visualize how to build it. If your students are visual learners, they have no idea what to do, so these kind of things can complement your needs in your classroom when it comes to learning logic gates in your classes. So here I am going to just simply place a lever. So what you can do is, select the level right over here, and you place the lever right here, because I already designed some of the redstone dust already on the floor. So if you want to remove that, you can. And here we can then place a block. Any block will do, but for this purpose, I am just going to use a stone block. Maybe I use a block of diamond, because diamond looks nice. So I'm going to put a block or diamonds there. And then what I need will be the redstone torch, because redstone torch is literally connecting things together and giving power. And we're going to place them here. You can see that this will eventually light out the redstone dust, meaning there is an energy or power there. And for fun's sake, I am just going to use maybe a lamp or glowstone, redstone lamp, and then use that and place there. Now you can see that this is light up. As you can see, there is no power in the lever. So in terms of NOT gate, we literally built a NOT gate already, a very simple design. So with that, we have already created a NOT gate because if there's no input, then there is an output. When the input is 0 or false, the output is true. And of course, if we can just turn that on, when there's an input, there's no output. That's literally a symbol or a mechanism to represent a NOT gate here in Minecraft education. So that's the very first design, and when students are able to achieve that, you can move on to the next one where you can build the OR gate. You can see a little slate there. So the OR gate will be slightly different, and of course in the visual guides I've also you can have this in my website to download as well. I also included how and where to build the OR gate itself, and there are two visuals. And this time in Minecraft, we need to use a repeater rather than using the diamond block. All right, so let's put in the lever. Okay, you can use that guide if you need to, but right here is simply just install those two guides. And what we need will be a repeater itself. So we can use that repeater to build on the logic gates. Okay, the repeater have to face in this direction because this repeater needs to go into that direction for that. And what we can build right now will be a lamp at the end. If there's any input itself, it will have a output that is true. Input that is true and output that is true as well. And this is also a representation that if I turn that on, there is always an output of true or one value at the end. So if that switch off, that's still on, and if both are switched off, this will be turned off, representing the OR gate. All right, when you move over into the AND gate right over here, AND gates will have a different way of building, and this will get students to think a little bit because the AND gates is a slightly different build way. Of course, we can start by putting two levers here for student represents the input altogether. And then this time, to create the AND gate, we have to use 3 different blocks there. Now, this one have to represent a little bit similar to the NOT gate because we need to put a little glowstone right over there to represent a output. And then at the top, we place 2 redstones there. And then we need a redstone dust for this to combine these together as a AND gate. And I'm going to put this redstone on the top. That will make that as it will switch that off, and then I'm going to put that here. Or let's do a little fun way where we can put on the piston right here, and then let's design the piston this way, replacing this like this way. Yeah, okay, so that it actually pushes up rather than on the sideways. Now this represents AND gate because when this is turned on, nothing happens because AND gate represents that both input must be true, then only there is an output of the circuitry value. So if one of these turn off, that will turn off as well. And if that turn off, this will also turn off as well to represent logic gate of an AND gate. All right, so I hope this little demonstration is a little bit fun for you to represent. There's no distractions at all in this map. It's purely just learning engagement of how to build that over in Minecraft. Occasionally you will see some of the mobs going around there. You can just simply ignore that, especially that missionary or merchant there, because I built these just to have learning focus. Once your students are actually completed these 3 gates, so they've experimented, they know how to build it already, then you may allow them to go to your own world or their own world to create their own puzzle or projects that they would like to build. All right, thank you so much, everybody. This is a really raw design. Anyway, cheers.